What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? So, I know y'all been tuning in and watching what's going on. No domain. Y'all remember, y'all remember a few months back when, when I put out the report about Adam going to jail for not having no insurance on his car? Y'all remember that? For driving on suspended license and no insurance? It's crazy, ain't it? Let me tell you something. I don't know if any of y'all probably pay your insurance. When you don't pay your insurance for quite some time, they suspend your driver's license. And anybody running around with $100,000 car don't just ride around without insurance. But they do when they broke. They do when they broke. Them old $5 t-shirts wasn't selling too good, was it? I thought about getting some for my survival bag, you know what I mean? And a buddy of mine looked at it. I ain't gonna say his name unless he wants to pop in, but a buddy of mine looked them up yesterday, and damn if they wasn't just gone. No more. Huh? Can't even pay domain. You know, and I've heard everybody ask about Adam sending Chop that money. No, he has not. Uh, he ain't sent Chop that money. He ain't got the money to send to him. What's up, Vilified? What's going on, brother? Yeah, we just talking about, people doing photo shoots and clout chasing. The viral t-shirts, they ain't so viral no more, are they? I think it's kind of crazy, and I hope people are starting to put it together now, what's really went on. And I'm going to put the cigarette out. I'm hitting the ball, smoking a cigarette, and drinking a Red Bull at the same time. Boy, I got it going on, no? Seek man here. Super may be coming in here in a little bit. I'll put him on a mission a while ago. See if he can find some stuff out. So, we'll be surprised. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, property taxes ain't been being paid. There's a lot, man, but when a man's broke, he'll do anything, right? And that's what this has all been about. It took a minute for it to, like, really surface and come to the surface about what was going on. But that's what this is about. Somebody's run out of money and they're scrambling. You don't just shut down viral t-shirt sales for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, InfoWars. That speaks volumes to what's happening. If you really have been paying attention, you see that he has called everybody in the industry, right? People were speaking good on Ryan at first. Next day they flopped over after they got a call from Adam. That's because he's laid it on thick. But that's what he's done the whole time. That's what got all this shit to start with. Was Adam was running around trying to get Ryan out of his position because he needed the money. See, talking shit. And that's why I was hoping Ryan would just quit responding to these dudes. Because when he does, it's over. It's over. Yep. Vilified. That is 100% correct. And the longer that this goes on, the more that you see, right? Now, I had somebody look up his social blades yesterday. You know what they were? Every one of them was in the red. Red means artificial. Anybody can go pull it up. Go pull the social blade up right now, and it lights red like a stoplight. You can go pull yours up, and yours will be either black or green, unless you've been buying views. Just like this one, let me see here. I believe I got it on this avatar, I'm not sure. No, it's on my other channel. But on the first song that he put out, 22,000 views and 3,000. Not even 3,000, 2.2 thousand, I think. Yeah, 2,200 views in 22 hours or something. It wasn't a lot, it was crazy, and then the next thing you know, it was off the charts. But if you go look at social blades right now, and anybody can do that, you know, it don't take nobody special to go look at social blades. You can go and look and see where he's in the red. Let's see if I can pull it up. Social Blade, creators by Social Blade rank. Let me see here. You know, you can only put on a front butt for so long. Let's see here. We'll look at it together. Now, I didn't look at it yesterday. Oh, yeah, Jody, they'll say a lot. They'll say a lot. Here's the difference, right? Church is just authentic. All right, so you see the red? All right, so May. Let me make sure I'm sharing this video. I'm not. Oh, yeah, this is not a good look. This is not a good look. And they'll get mad about you showing this, bro. Me showing this, right? Okay, so in the red, May. 0, and then it'll jump here in just a second to 10,000. But if you look, 0, 10,000. That's bought subscribers. January 24th, 0, 10,000. This should be green, and it's not green. It's because it was paid for. See, when it's authentic, it'll stay. 0, September. 0. They're bought in 10,000 increments, right? And that was to make it look like he was getting followed. No. December 16th, 2024. Nobody ain't buying shit at Christmas time. I mean, let's be 100% honest. Okay? 0. January, 0. February, 0. March, 0. April, 0. And then you go up to the end of April, 10,000. Then we're bought. So, Wednesday, 2025, minus 750,000. That's minus. You understand? So he made, let's see here, videos. He put out 5 videos. Anyways, yeah, but it's not off that bad, Bubba. It's not off that bad. Let me. I think that might have been C. Sorry about that. That was C. Bruce Bulldog, what's up? But apparently I was correct in on what I just said about the property. So it just goes to show it's all about money. And it's all about money with these guys, man. And let me tell you something. Do not ever, ever try to manipulate somebody. When you manipulate people and they figure out that you've been manipulated, it's not a good thing. It is not a good thing. You'll never get over that, right? And I don't wish bad on anybody at any time. I really don't. I want everybody to live good, man. But when you're trying to manipulate people and trying to change the perception of people's image and stuff like that for your own gain, I ain't with it. Let me tell you something. We'll go all the way with a bully. And when I say all the way, you imagine what I'm talking about. One thing I don't do. I don't let nobody put fear in my heart about nothing. I'm calm and cool and collective until you push me the wrong way or piss me off. You know what I mean? And yeah. So apparently he ain't been paying his property tax either. But that's a man with a lot of money, right? Mm-hmm. So as far as the chop thing goes, from what I understand, he gave him a little bit of money, but then when Chop asked for the rest of it, old Justin Time told Chop, "Why you bothering that man about that? If you tell somebody something, you do it. Don't tell people things you ain't gonna do. You know good and well you didn't have no intention of giving that man that money. You just trying to act big on the internet. And then to tell everybody it ain't nobody's business but between you and Chop, you're the one that brought it to the internet to try to get some kind of look out of it. Imagine being a big baller and can't give somebody 10 grand. Old software. Yeah, he probably got some old software, all right. Yeah, I know that. Does it show it in red though, vilified? If it shows it in red, then you've been buying subs. The money part, no, I don't believe, but it will keep up with how much you buying in paying subs and all. If it's yeah, period, yeah. No, that I get right because they don't know exactly how much that you have get on what they call it when you get so many views per so many dollars per thousand views or whatever. They don't know what your rate is, but they know if you bought views or not. They know that because they come in at one time. Yeah, Charlie, shit, I feel 10 years older, a lot wiser too. What about you, brother? Hope you doing all right. Oh shit, I don't know where Super is. He's supposed to say he's coming, but we'll see. I just think it's weird, man, that these dudes do that, right? Why would you want to try to out somebody else to save yourself? Just get if you're that good. Remember what he told Kurt about Kurt having to go to work? It's funny when you make fun of the little man, right? But I bet you Kurt's insurance is paid. I bet you his property taxes is paid. I bet you he's probably got insurance and stuff, Medicare and health care and all on his kids. I'd be surprised if Big Baller over there does. $20,000, a lot of money to be paying on property taxes. Look yours up. Look here. Let's see if I can find you. I look mine up. Let's see if mine comes up in red. Bet it don't. Mind it. Oh, that's right. I deleted that channel. Yeah, that one goes. Damn, why I have to pick such a long damn name? That was stupid, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to change that name up, make it a little shorter. There's Mr. Beast. His is not in red. His is all green and black. You see the difference? When them things are in red, it's a wrap. It's fake. It's bought shit. Homeboy been buying instead of paying for the shit. Oh yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. Hey, thank you. Thank you. And see, that's why he got mad at Kurt, man. Is because Kurt kind of caught on to what he was doing and figured it out. And I'm going to tell you right now, there had been a thing trying to fucking run around, right? Because if they think they could cut his money down, then they can get him to sign. When they sign, they shelf it. He can't do nothing. He's powerless. You think what you want, but there's people that's still running around not seeing what the hell going on, and it amazes me. Just like the line about the Walmart parking lot. We're not stupid. We know what happened at Walmart, but they'll sit right there and lie about it and act like it didn't happen. We're not stupid. Ain't that right? Just do it. They'll sit there and lie about Walmart parking lot, but I'm just freaking burped in the microphone. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, look, and here's the thing. Either you're authentic and you can reach people with your voice and just being who you are, or you can fake it until you hope you make it. But man, with the money that dude's made over the years, I don't feel sorry for him. He should have done something with that stuff. He could have invested. He could have done anything. Instead, no. Just like Bourbon Herbert planes. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I guess they was talking about going live on AD's channel too, so they may go live. He may be going live over there. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't be wiser with their money. It was stupid. The shit was stupid, but it's all been in clout chase this whole time. Oh yeah, they're not going to show that video at Walmart. They're not going to show that. Hold on, I can go to my Instagram, and I think I got Ambrose's picture. I don't think she ain't the one that sent it to me. I don't remember who sent it to me, but she might have been the one that sent it to me, to be honest with you. But it shows the Mercedes and the truck sitting there together. And oh, that's not the same truck. Yeah. It's funny how people believe that. Let me tell you something. Once you catch somebody and lie once, they'll lie to you over and over again. Taurus, what's happening with you? I wonder if me and you share the same birthday, Taurus. What up? See, I thought maybe you was nothing in there with me.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening?
Not much. What you know good?
Well, I know people ain't been paying their property tax. That's ballers, baby. They just got all kinds of money.
Yeah, they need to get that shit paid. I mean,
I
they still got.
told you, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? I said, I bet you he ain't paid his property tax. Because,
Yeah, and I mean, he's still got a little bit of time, but I mean, anybody that's a responsible property owner gets that shit paid at the very first of the year.
bro, look, the not having insurance on that car throw the red flag to me. Because if you own anything and you get in a wreck with no insurance and you got something, they can take it from you. Anybody with any kind of sense knows that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not driving nothing in my name with no insurance on it. No, sir.
Hell no.
No, no, no. And I ain't got nowhere near what they got.
And that's another. Like speaking of that, it's not. I don't think it was the insurance purposes. But remember when Ryan
Oh,
busted?
it said it. It said it, bro. I read the police report on live. It
Well,
said
no,
that
no.
and
Yeah,
driving on suspended license.
yeah. No, I'm talking about with Ryan. Remember when Ryan busted the window out of that car? You know,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
always talk shit about that when Patty made that big deal or whatever. Well,
hmm
people talk shit about that, but the reason Ryan didn't want his brother driving that car without a license, that's why he busted the windshield out. They thought he did it just because he was crazy. He
No,
did it because he didn't want his
they
brother
wouldn't
out there
listen.
getting in trouble without a damn license.
Yeah, they wouldn't listen. They just kept on doing it like it wasn't no big thing. That's him trying to keep everybody out of trouble. I get it too.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have done the same thing.
Mm, I might have would did more than that. I might have blowed it up. You know what I mean? Make sure it couldn't drive again. You do that shit, and I tell you not to do it, and you jeopardize me. Nah, that's a wrap. I ain't playing that.
Charlie D says
And
you got till all to October, but I thought they was rich. Well, actually, he don't have till October to have his paid.
no,
Well, part of it he does, part of it he don't.
yeah.
His is
Well,
set up where he pays two different. He pays two different times a year,
boy, that'd
and
be crazy. I might. Hey, it'd be fucked up. Somebody went ahead and paid them for him, didn't
I'm waiting for old Martin Speaks trailer to hit the auction for taxes.
well, hey, listen, ain't nobody want no used tin. And when you go to jail for trespassing in Walmart because you been caught stealing, that's why they trespassed you from Walmart. When you get caught stealing, that's a wrap. You can't go back there. But that's for another story. I don't care what that dude does. I knew he, but Martin, if you're listening on your Obama phone, I got a tent you can have. It's brand new, still in the box. Might not even leak water on it. Just let me know when you need it.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that trailer when it hits the auction. I'm gonna buy it. I told
Oh,
Alvin
that
he could go up
that.
there for summer vacation and do content out of it.
So did his old lady not keep the trailer? Is that what it is?
No, they owe taxes on it. No, but now she didn't
Oh,
keep it. Now,
oh no shit.
no, she's got a different
Mm,
address.
that's what's
Uh,
up.
Jody's.
Congratulations. I'm glad for her because that dude's a bomb.
Oh yeah. What is Jody talking about? Says I just wish whoever has it would just put it out. Why are we holding it? I mean, we'd be able to see if it's edited. We just want the real footage of that day. That must be. They must be talking about the
Talking about the
footage,
Walmart.
the Walmart footage.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to put it out because it looks bad. It looks like a whole gang of people trying to gang up on one man. It looks punkish. And here's the thing. I don't understand why Floyd messes with that dude at all because Adam is racist through and through. You know what I mean? But he is the type to use people. And like when he tried to, when he was gonna sign that boy or whatever, and they fell out, it wasn't because that boy's music wasn't no good. It's because Adam didn't have the money to do it right then. He was talking out his ass. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that this is what I say, and it may not be true, but this is what I get out of it. He is looking for an artist to put a number one hit out to put money in his pocket because he's broke. That's what the deal was with getting all them artists up there in Nashville. It wasn't nothing to do about the biggest, baddest record of all time. he was hoping and praying that one of them would come up there with him. And see, that's why they all gravitated toward Shaka, is because they honestly thought Shaka was the next one. But they fucked up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the more authentic country artist out of all them boys that they had up there, that they just kind of blew off, was Bubba K. That's honest truth.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I'm
should have
looking
they should have
for
pushed Bubba K. If they would have pushed him like they tried to do that 501 boy, he'd have took off because Bubba K is country. That's what everybody. When I look at Bubba K, I see a younger version of me, and I'm sure anybody else from the woods and in the country that looks at 501 Breezy thinks that they're looking at a wannabe. They're not gonna back that. People are not gonna back that.
yeah. Let me see if I can find something real quick while we will.
What's up, Super? You've been having me rolling with those action figures. Yeah, he has. He's been putting in some time with them action. For sure. I
Yeah,
laugh. Jesus Christ, I laugh. But
yeah, I've been having,
people are starting to see it, man.
huh?
Am I lagging, dude?
No, I didn't hear it.
I
What you
said,
say? People
people are
want to
starting
see.
to see what's going on now. But
Oh yeah,
no, I'm saying people are starting to see it. You could
yeah.
fool some of the people some of the time, man. But when he got on there and made fun around about giving Chop $5,000. Then the next saying, "Oh, he has to do that." Then the next night gets on there and promises the man 10 grand he can't pay him, and then gets mad when everybody's like, "Chop, did you get your money?" Of course, people know if you hooked the man up because it would have been a good thing to do when you said it instead of getting Justin to call him and get on his ass.
Did you ever? I was finding something real quick. Did you ever? Did you ever see the video where Adam was talking about the little black baby?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's why I say that's why I don't understand why Florida ever had anything to do with it.
Yeah, because
And look, I'm sorry, sir.
I was just watching it again, and I don't know. I honestly don't know how he hasn't been canceled because he said he's ignorant like a little black baby with a shitty diaper pissing all over the floor.
Hmm.
Now, if that ain't racist, I don't know what the hell is.
Yeah, yeah, sweet, and that's what I'm saying. But they were looking for that number one big hit artist, somebody that they could push in this lane of music that everybody would get behind. Nobody is getting behind people that are breaking in people's houses and stealing stuff from people, and especially when they got a manager that's out trying to fondle kids. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna
So, I follow Sita, um, and Sita's the one that's been putting a lot of that stuff out on B Millie and them.
happen. Hmm.
And
That dude done his homework.
well, yeah, he lives right there by them, and he used to be associated with them. But the word is that Shaka and B Millie are back together.
Well, it would be very, very
That one just came from yesterday.
BC, what's happening? That would be very stupid or shocking, right? But
Yes,
whatever.
supposedly there were some apologies made, and they're back together. That's what Sita said.
Chopping coat signed to Justin Word on the street. Yeah, well, they'd be idiots. That boy shit's all bought too. They done bought all their channels up. They done bought them. You can go check his out too.
I know a lot
Yeah,
of people
and
think that.
nobody has exactly 10,000 jumps at a time. That's something else. Let me bring that back. Now that you're up here, it's easier for me to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? And just go live by myself. I'm not, dude. I'm not a YouTube creator. I just call it like I see it, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all I do. I just talk shit and Try to put the facts out.
I'm not trying to get nothing out of this. Yeah, I'm not trying to get nothing out of this. A lot of everybody, oh, you clout chasing. For what? For what? I'm better off to be left alone, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And that's like me. I know a lot of people think, oh, well, you don't like this person or you don't like that person because of Ryan. It ain't got nothing to
Yeah.
do with Ryan. It has to do with character. Just in time, and it's disdain that I have. It's not like that I hate
Yeah.
the dudes or anything, but it's like the shit with Adam. You know, he said the N word with the hard R. He talked shit about black babies. Like I don't. That's
Oh,
why
he's a fake.
I don't care for him. You got Justin over here that's standing behind a dude, a naked ass dude, and then all this other fruity booty shit comes out with all these other dudes. Like honestly, I have canceled all of country rap. Like I don't even give a damn to listen to any of them because it seems like every day there's another fruity booty that comes out of that whole genre. And so like I don't even care to listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Either say, to be honest with you. Let me see. Damn it. My internet is running slow, dude. I'm trying. There it is. But when you go and click on that right there, it's 10,000 jumps. You see that? Can you see where it says 10,000 right there?
It ain't pulled up yet.
Can you see it? No, it still ain't pulled up. It's on my screen.
Nah, it still ain't loaded up yet.
All right. Well, anyways, you can go on Social Blade. Every one of his subscribers are going 10,000 jumps in increments of 10,000. It doesn't work that way. Nothing works on an even number that way unless you're behind, bro. It still ain't pulled up up there. Has it
Sorry, I had
came up? See,
my
you see it
computer.
yet?
Nah, it ain't came up yet. There it is.
No way. Oh, I just stopped sharing it.
Yeah, it just came up.
How the hell did I have one try again?
You're right though. That's just like that Tennessee Reaper guy that was on the Creek Squad side for a while, and we was sharing his stuff and all. And then he flip flopped and he went over there to Dagburn. And he's got like 40 some thousand subs now. He's making AI music. And if you look at his social blade, it does the exact same thing. And I mean he's getting thousands and hundreds of thousands and some of them millions of views and stuff. But all of his subscribers are all even numbers. It's like 100 here,
Can you see it
400.
now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, yeah. Can you see where it says 10,000 subscribers
Not yet. Subscribers for the
in the
last
right
10.
hand corner? I got it clicked on
Uh, oh yeah, 10,000. Yep.
there. Okay, now watch this. That's May 20th. Okay, this is June 17th. You see that? 10,000 subscribers.
Yep. Yeah, so he's pumping in 10,000 a
Hold
month.
on, it gets better. August. Yeah, it's fake, bro. It's all fake.
Yeah.
That's
And who
what
is
I'm trying
that?
to say.
That's,
It's all fake. He
that's
didn't buy any. Oh no, yep. September, 10,000. October, September 30th, 10,000.
he must have run out of money on October.
October
No,
14th. No,
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 he
no, no,
bought.
no. No, October, 10,000. Okay, you can go up here. November, and go down on the bottom. December, 10,000. Every month he's been buying 10,000. Now he skipped from January, February, March, and we're to April, and he bought 10,000.
And whose channel is this? Justin's?
No, that's Adam Calhoun's.
Oh, it's Adam's channel. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So right here, look, Wednesday, 423. He's minus 765,970. Yeah, he's minus over 750,000 views.
No, that's 760. Is that 765 million?
No, he's minus that, bro. That's what he's bought.
Yeah, but that's showing
See where it's
700.
got the caution?
Yeah, it's negative,
See
but
where it's
that's
got the
700.
caution right there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
showing
look, estimate
765.
earnings
Yeah, but
million. The
that's
answer
not
is
765,000. That's 765 million.
minus. He's minus that. Look
Yes,
where estimated earnings 0,000,000.
but look, if you scroll back up at the top, scroll back up one little bit and look at his total views.
Yeah, this is video 469. Zero. It's the only thing I can think, I guess. I don't know. But right there, he was plus that. See it? And then when you go up here, he's minus the exact same thing. So they
Did
might have
he
caught
hide
him.
his
That might be where they.
did he hide his channel?
I don't know.
Because that looks like that might be what that is, but scroll back up to the top and look at the total views, because something ain't right. Yeah, that looks like he might have hit his channel because he lost 765. So yeah, that's his total views are 765 million. Is his total views on that channel. So that's what he did.
Okay, I see it now.
He
See it.
hid that
Why has it got the
channel.
caution right here? The zero by YouTube. The zero. Hey, the zero view count is caused by YouTube API issues that prevent third-party platforms from retrieving viewing or count data for official art music channels. This is likely a temporary issue and should be resolved by YouTube soon. So something's happened where he ain't allowed them to go and look. That's
Yeah.
what that is. He's got it where you can't go and look.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Daily
like,
average $64 to 1,000.
yeah, if you're buying views and buying subs and you're not doing it for trolling purposes, you got
That's what
problems.
he's doing. Yeah, that's what he's doing though. He's buying them. That's why
Well, yeah, I mean that
the
10,000.
10,000 mark, you know what I mean, every month, that tells you right there.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jada, math ain't math. And then see, and look, Rebel 45, I believe, the little Rebel, not Kansas Rebel man, but the other Rebel, he showed the social stuff on Spotify, and dude was losing bad. But I mean, money makes people do weird things, man. It really does. Especially when you're used to having it and you start losing it. Trust me, nobody's brother is going to go at somebody the way that dude tried to go at Ryan. Calling his mama, hey, Miss Patty, let me get some dirt on Ryan.
Yeah,
That's weird to start with. You're trying to use everybody you can, and they're just trying to flood people's opinion. And it's not good, man. That's not good. Because karma will get that dude regardless. I don't care how many people he's got talking to it for. Let me tell you, do I think Ryan's innocent in all this? No, I do not, because he's a man. You know what I mean? Somebody says something, you're going to do something back. You're going to say something back. But do I think that he's what they're trying to portray? Fuck no. Fuck no.
well, I mean, the
I
thing
think
people
he's a good
forget.
dude. Hey, I think he's a good dude, and he reached out and helped these people. But Ryan's got so much clout that these motherfuckers will do anything they can do to try to fucking get their way in. You know what I mean? They tried to use the man, and Ryan's got such a big ass heart. He's just trying to help folks. And then next thing you know, this shit right here, all because he said he didn't want to be somebody. He wasn't somebody's friend. I'm not Seeper's friend. I don't know Seeper. I fuck with him on the internet. I'm cool with him. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess we acquaintances, we friends. I mean, I'd send him $20 if he needed it, but I don't know if he borrowed a fucking $2,000 if he'd pay me back. I'd hope he'd pay me back. But you know what I'm saying?
Well,
No, you
this is
get what I'm saying, right?
yeah, yeah.
I
Well, the
mean,
thing a lot of
they
people
made music
forget
together.
though is that Ryan was and is he was a troll long before he was ever an artist.
Oh yeah, he's
And
funny as fuck too, man.
I mean he's a master troll. He knows how to fucking make people react. And if
Mm,
people thinks that he give up trolling, no, the dude's still trolling people.
mm,
And it's
yeah,
funny because they
yeah.
don't even realize that he's doing it to them.
Hey, he even told him he was trolling, dog. When he said, Adam said, "Are you doing that mind thing, man?" That should have told you right there. That man don't give a fuck. That's kind. I mean, he don't. He don't. Oh shit.
I
But
mean, a lot of these. I heard somebody say, some people say something about Ryan. Uh, you know that one song or
yeah,
whatever it
just
was
doing exactly.
that he had
I'm sorry. Too.
some sponsor ads or something. You can buy sponsor ads for YouTube. I think Hard Target may have put it out or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it showed where it was a sponsor ad from Upchurch for one of them songs. That's completely different than buying like bot views and shit. That's a legitimate way
Right.
to push your shit through YouTube, and it's smart. Everybody should be doing that. Like artists,
Market,
yeah, that's what you should be doing is doing it through there. You shouldn't be going and buying 10,000
bro.
bots.
Listen, listen. Hey, let me ask you this, David. Have you ever seen Ryan fucking hashtag somebody else's channel?
I haven't.
Use their name for no reason at all. I mean, not if they're in the song with it. I haven't either. Not saying that he ain't done it, but I ain't never seen him do it. But I've seen all of them use his fucking name.
Yeah,
You know that? That way, when you search up church, their shit comes up
yeah, and
because they can't do it.
there's a way that people I've seen it before, a way they can attach their self to your stuff in the search algorithm. I don't know. I don't remember how it exactly it was, but I seen it how it was done before.
Exactly, BC. I read your comment. Yeah, people grow up. He's not a fucking kid anymore. Ryan's been on here since he's been a kid, and he's a man now with a baby. He just don't want the fuck shit around. Can you blame him? And him cutting ties cost all that shit right there. If a motherfucker don't want to be fucked up with you, that don't mean nothing. You just fucking keep it pushing. They just don't
That's
have no confidence in themselves. People
that's
with
the
low self esteem and lack of confidence, dog, will fucking huh?
that's the worst part about it because it's like it's almost like you break up with a girlfriend and then she don't let you break up. She just tries to make your life fucking miserable. It's like I mean that's not how breakups go. You break up, you're
Right,
done.
yeah. Yeah.
You move on.
Ryan says a few comments on the internet, them motherfuckers take it to real life and fucking go to calling people ringing the goddamn phone off the hook. What's up, Copper Top? Old Copper Top been around a minute, man. Almost everybody on here has though. Almost everybody come in, been around for a minute. And like I
I
say,
tell
I don't want to see nobody fucking suffer, nobody's family go without, or no shit like that. But they'll damn sure wish that on a motherfucker in a heartbeat.
yeah. I tell you one thing that and
Mm, yeah, BC, exactly, exactly.
I'm not pocket watching at all. But I think what's good for the goose is good for the gander. With this whole chop situation with Adam with that 10,000, I think that dim receipts need to be shown and there needs to be a date on there because this is the thing. Ryan was live with Chop Easy. Ryan sent that money over to him. Ryan got off alive. He sent the money to him. Chop showed the address, showed the
Yeah,
receipt.
seen
And we knew it was that day that it was sent because he just sent it to him. I
him.
feel like for everybody in the community, because
He
you know
was
that,
live when everybody knew.
well, yeah, that Scott dude did a video on it and was talking about it, and I think Adam got all pissed off in the comments or something like it's nobody's business. But you brought it, you made it everybody's business because you was on a live and you tried to one up Ryan and say, "Well, I'll give you 10,000." So we need to see proof of that.
Yeah,
I mean, just because Chop says, "Yeah, he paid me,"
yeah, he didn't
I
ever
mean,
pay it.
you showed the receipt that Ryan paid it. You should show the receipt that Adam paid it.
Hell yeah, Tori
And the
girl, that's
date.
what's up.
You should show the date on it because, hell, he could have paid him yesterday. I don't know. I don't fuck with them dudes. I don't listen to their music. I judge people by who they are. And if you're standing behind naked men,
Hey, Danny, come here.
if you're standing behind naked men and wearing bras and panties and being racist, I don't want nothing to do with you.
Motherfuckers sent my youngin' a thing saying that they were foreclosing for 100,000. Now I own this place out fucking right. Ain't nobody got no bankruptcy on this motherfucker. That shit. These scams getting slick, boy. I've got them about fucking like expressway passes. Dude, we only got a couple fucking expressways that even require a pass in Florida, and most of them are down south. Up here, the interstate's free.
A lot of those,
So
Uncle
you,
Will,
I mean,
are
it's just dumb shit. You know what I mean?
a lot of those are phishing links where really they don't. A lot of them don't really care that you answer the message.
Mm,
It's that they've embedded that message to be able to get your information. And so as soon as you click on that link, they've got your information.
yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's why I try to tell them don't be responding to that shit.
Now, if it ain't somebody you know, don't
They
even
would.
click on the link.
Oh yeah, words. Yeah, now them kids should know better than you. Dude, I get fucking calls all the time. People trying to loan me money and shit. And it's like,
I know my
all
dad
those
was
YouTube
work.
videos and shit where you see where they offer people money and all that shit. You don't ever fucking click on that shit.
No. And my dad, he's the world's worst because, he's an old timer and he ain't, up until the past few
Mm,
years, he's just now, I just now got him a smartphone because he's always just wanted a flip phone. He ain't wanted a smartphone. And he
right.
clicks on every damn, I'm constantly having to go over there and fix his damn phone where he's got it all jammed up and spammers and hackers and all kinds of shit. I'm just like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, don't put no bank information on their pops. Motherfucker.
No, I don't put, I don't let him put
Hey,
nothing on there.
so I wonder if we ought to start a GoFundMe for Adam's taxes, man. Show him that we care.
Well, he's got a little time, I guess. If the next month, if he don't get them paid, I guess we might ought to start one for him.
Yeah, yeah, we'll put it in. We'll put the receipt in Creek Squad's name. That motherfucker probably have a fucking heart attack, dude.
He
Nah, exactly.
might have
So
to.
he ain't paid that man. No, Chop told Hick that he gave him a couple dollars on it, but then when he asked for the rest, he had fucking Justin go and cuss him out and tell him to quit asking that man for that money.
I don't
You
see
know,
why
some
it's
people.
why it's a big deal to show the receipt. I mean, our communities and stuff are built on receipts, and that just keeps everything straight. I mean, like it would be different if you didn't show the shit on Ryan's. But what does it hurt that you show somebody that he paid you if he paid you?
No, nothing. Ryan was trying to do right by them boys, and that's
Yeah,
how they. I mean, they made it into all that. But hey, when you get people as followers, dog, they'll believe anything. They don't never really stop to let it soak in a minute. Hey, and it's not a crime if you don't get it right away. It's really not. Sometimes you have to sit back and think about it for a minute, and that's just the way it is. I've seen taking K if he stops making music.
Hey,
Hey,
Uncle Will, let me jump down from here. Are you gonna be live for a bit, or?
yeah, I may get off of here in a little bit, but I probably won't be live too much more.
All right, I gotta go help them with this paperwork real quick.
All
Um,
right.
and
Where
then
where are you going? ADs?
yeah, cash flow's coming up. Because
Hey y'all, hey chat, y'all go over to ADs. You got all the paperwork right on the other dude.
yep.
Hey, they got a bomb to drop over at ADs. Y'all go check that out. I might tune in over there. But
Hell, I didn't want you to end.
no, it's all good, dog. I don't care. I said what I had to say. Motherfucker's a bum. He's broke, and motherfucker went to jail for driving on no license. You know they're having troubles right now financially. Go get your ass a fucking job. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Hey, see, what's the link over there?
It'll just be just anonymous dude's channel.
Yeah. Hey, Bulldog, do you have the link to ADs?
Yeah, I don't. I can't. Or maybe I.
No, dog. Hey, listen. All bullshit aside,
Well, because I was
hey,
gonna say if you was gonna be live, then I'd come back over here and do it over here too.
dog, you haven't told me either. You just told me what paperwork you got on fucking old boy over there, Justin Times, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, and the
So I
only
don't
reason
know.
because it was given. It wasn't given to me, but it was something was sent to me by one of them over there, and was
Ha
like,
ha ha.
"Can you look into?"
Slayback. Slayback don't miss shit, does it? There you go. Slayback got it. Slayback
All right,
got it.
cool.
Yeah, hey, it's all good. I'll tune in too. Hey, y'all, let's go to ADs. Is it started yet? When does he start?
Yeah, he's on now.
All right,
You,
well,
you can
slide
come
in
up.
over there.
You can
Slide
come
in
up
over
with
there.
us if you want.
No, no, I'm good. I'll be down in the chat, but we'll all haul ass over there. We'll go check it out.
Okay.
Slayback's got the link drop right there, y'all.
All right. I'm gonna send you some stuff too when I get down.
All right.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, Uncle Will.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Tex. Yeah, I'll talk to them in a few minutes, and then we'll slide over there.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate everybody coming in with us tonight, man. I do appreciate it. Tex, what's going on with you, bro? Copper top, average poor. Fuck you, Slayback. Slayback, guy. You already know what's going on, don't you? If you still in here. Jody, thank you for coming in, British Bulldog. Jules, hopefully you'll go over there. I don't know if you saying you wouldn't go over there at all, or if you just said not yet. Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, we're going over there. Peace, y'all.